Amid NBA job search, former Laker Pat Beverley reserves high praise for Luka Doncic, toughest person I've had to guard. Former Los Angeles Laker and veteran guard Pat Beverley is no stranger to locking horns with the NBA's elite. Known for his tenacity and relentless defense, Beverley has built a reputation as one of the league's most aggravating on-ball defenders. So, when he recently named Luka Doncic the toughest player he's ever had to guard, fans took notice. On Saturday, a fan shared a throwback highlight reel of Doncic from his early days with the Dallas Mavericks. The montage, rich with dazzling stepbacks and clever passes, prompted the fan to comment that Doncic seemed like a completely different player back then. Beverley, who is active on social media, reposted the clip on his X, formerly Twitter, account and chimed in with his own take, declaring Doncic as the most difficult assignment he's faced in his career. "Toughest person I've had to guard," Beverley wrote, letting the weight of that statement speak for itself. Considering the number of superstar guards and forwards Beverley has gone toe-to-toe with, Stephen Curry, Damian Lillard, James Harden, and LeBron James, to name a few, his praise for Doncic says volumes about the Mavericks' five-time All-Star. Known for his unique combination of size, skill, vision, and poise, Doncic continues to earn the respect of veterans and legends alike. Pat Beverley's career hits a crossroads. As Beverley offers his praise from afar, he's also navigating an uncertain point in his own basketball journey. The 2023-24 NBA season saw him play for the Milwaukee Bucks, where he brought his usual energy and defensive intensity off the bench. Despite averaging a solid 8.3 points, 4.1 rebounds, and 3.4 assists on 39.1% shooting, including 36.1% from three-point range, the Bucks chose not to re-sign him. Without an NBA contract, Beverley opted to take his talents overseas. In July 2024, he signed with Hapoel Tel Aviv of the Israeli Basketball Premier League, hoping to continue competing at a high level. However, things didn't go as planned. In February, Beverley was suspended by the team following a public dispute with head coach Dimitrios Itoudis. Beverley had taken to social media to voice his frustration after being benched for the entire second half of a game against Hapoel Be'er Sheva. 10 days after the suspension, the club and Beverley mutually agreed to part ways on February 13, 2025. Now a free agent without a team, Beverley has turned his attention to his increasingly popular podcast, the Pat Bev Podcast with Roan. He's remained close to the game, often sharing his unfiltered takes on current players, games, and league controversies. Beverley hints at NBA comeback. Despite his current jobless status in pro basketball, Beverley hasn't closed the door on returning to the NBA. In a recent episode of his podcast, he addressed speculation about a potential comeback, confirming that he is interested in lacing up once again for an NBA franchise. During a conversation with co-host Roan, Beverley was asked about a tweet he had posted in June teasing a potential return. Beverley acknowledged the message and made it clear that he still has a strong desire to compete at the highest level. "I'm staying ready," he said on the podcast. "I know what I bring to a locker room. I know what I bring to a team. Defense, toughness, leadership, you can't teach that." Beverley's NBA numbers, while not flashy, show that he still has something to offer. Beyond stats, it's his defensive grit, veteran savvy, and locker room presence that make him an asset to any playoff-aspiring squad. Respect among rivals. Beverley's praise for Doncic also serves as a reminder that respect in the NBA is often forged through intense on-court battles. Beverley and Doncic have clashed numerous times. Their matchups were particularly fierce during the Mavericks playoff series against the Clippers in 2020 and 2021. While Beverley played the villain to Doncic's hero in those moments, he has never hesitated to speak honestly about the challenges of guarding the Slovenian superstar. His recent comment only reinforces the high regard many players have for Doncic's brilliance. As Beverley eyes a potential return to the NBA, his reflections offer a deeper appreciation for the talent of today's stars. And with that fire still burning inside him, it may only be a matter of time before Pat Bev is back on the hardwood, perhaps once again tasked with slowing down Luka Doncic himself.